But let me just put it out there to say that you coming to South Africa doesn't necessarily mean that you are doing South Africa a favor. You are not doing South Africa a favor. You are coming to South Africa simply because you want to experience South Africa. The people who come and visit South Africa, who contribute to our tourism sector, when they leave their countries and come to South Africa, they do not do that because they think they are helping us with social grants or they think they are helping our economy. No, that's not the motive behind their visits. The motive behind their visits are different, but I can tell you that is not one of them. Some of them come here because they want to see South Africa. Some of them come here because they love South Africa. Some of them come here for personal reasons and things like that. But I can tell you that no one comes to South Africa saying, I am going to be a tourist in South Africa because I want to help them with social grants. I want to help them boost their economy. No.
Would you guys believe that 3 out of every 4 tourists that went to South Africa in 2024 were from Africa? Tourism contributes about 100 billion rands into the South African fiscus, about 5 billion United States dollars into the South African fiscus every single year. And 3 out of 4 foreigners, that boosted the South African tourism sector in 2024 were from Africa. Top on the list was Zimbabwe. Zimbabweans traveled to South Africa in 2024 to spend over $3 billion, United States dollars. The same Zimbabweans you are accused of being poor. They come to South Africa every year to boost your tourism sector, followed by Ghana. Ghana is number 2. Ghanaians spend billions of dollars boosting South African tourism sector. That means that 1.6 million jobs that tourism support in the Republic of South Africa are being supported by Africans. So you keep insulting Africans, you keep saying Africans are this, Africans are they're crowding you, Africans are this, but it's Africans that are keeping your social grants alive. It's Africans that are keeping your jobs alive. 1.6 million people are employed in the tourism sector, and it's Africans that are actually patronizing the South African tourism industry, spending over $7 billion US dollars. I think it's high time you said thank you. It's high time you become humble and respect Africans. We have been bailing you out since the day of apartheid, and now so that you can receive your social grant, we are still bailing you out. Now say thank you and be humble.
Now, I'm pretty sure it's no secret that the tourism sector here in South Africa plays a major role when it comes to boosting the economy of this beautiful country of ours, South Africa. Now, let me first start off by saying, us as the South African citizens, we appreciate and we are thankful to anyone who decides to come and tour South Africa legally. If you are a tourist and you've visited South Africa before, or you are even planning on visiting South Africa as a tourist, don't be misled by videos like this that are trying to portray South Africa in a negative light, that are trying to make us as if we have a problem with legal foreigners or legal immigrants or legal tourists, whatever term that you want to use. We don't have a problem with anyone who comes to South Africa legally. And I've also been saying this here on this channel that the people who have a problem with as South Africans are illegal foreigners. We don't have any problem with a tourist who comes to tour South Africa or who comes to visit South Africa to experience this beautiful land of ours. We have no problem with those people, and we've never had a problem with those people. So I just want to say we appreciate everyone who contributes to the tourism sector here in South Africa by visiting this beautiful country of ours. We thank you and we appreciate you. Please come back if you want. You've once visited and you enjoyed your stay here in South Africa. Please come back again, and this time come with your sisters, come with your brothers, so that they can also experience experience the beauty of this country. Whether you choose to visit Cape Town there, the Table Mountain, or whether you choose to go down to Mpumalanga and visit Kruger National Park, whatever place you want to visit, we are going to appreciate you as South Africans. But coming to this man speaking on the video that I stitched at the beginning, I want to clarify something. Us as South Africans, the social grants that we are receiving do not come from the tourism sector. First of all, they do not come from the tourism sector. Those funds come from the public. Those are the taxpayers' money. They do not come from the tourism sector. That's one thing. So to come here and say the social grants that we are receiving in South Africa are dependent upon the tourism sector, that is a pure lie. There's nothing like that. So information like this is just misleading information, and you shouldn't listen to people like this. Another thing, the people who visit South Africa, the Zimbabweans who are contributing to the tourism sector that he's speaking about, we appreciate those people. You know why? Because those people are legal. They didn't come here in the back of crocodiles and things like that. They came here in a plane legally. They are tourists. You get what I'm saying? We appreciate those people, and I always say it in this channel, and we always say it as South Africans, that we do not have any problem with anyone from anywhere who comes to this country legally as a tourist. In fact, we want more and more of those people, because we have a beautiful country that we cannot just keep to ourselves. And just know that whether you come from Zimbabwe, whether you come from Mozambique, whether you come from in Jamaica, any other country that you might imagine, if you are planning on coming to South Africa legally because you want to tour the country, you want to be a tourist for a couple of months, you want to contribute to our tourism sector here in South Africa, we appreciate that, and please do come. But let me just put it out there to say that you coming to South Africa doesn't necessarily mean that you are doing South Africa a favor. You are not doing South Africa a favor. You are coming to South Africa simply because you want to experience South Africa. The people who come and visit South Africa, who contribute to our tourism sector, when they leave their countries and come to South Africa, they do not do that because they think they are helping us with social grants or they think they are helping our economy. No, that's not the motive behind their visits. The motive behind their visits are different, but I can tell you that is not one of them. Some of them come here because they want to see South Africa. Some of them come here because they love South Africa. Some of them come here for personal reasons and things like that. But I can tell you that no one comes to South Africa saying, I am going to be a tourist in South Africa because I want to help them with social grants, I want to help them boost their economy. No. So people like this who are speaking as if the people who are coming to South Africa to visit us here in South Africa to tour our beautiful country are doing us a favor, that is just pure delusion. Those people are not doing us a favor. And I'm pretty sure if you can ask any legal tourist here in South Africa who's touring this country legally on why he decided or he or she decided to come to South Africa, I'm pretty sure they are going to give you different reasons. But not one of them would say, I came to South Africa because I want to help them with social grants, I want to help them boost their economy. There's nothing like that, you know. So the people who are speaking like this, I don't know what agenda they are trying to push, but that's not the reality of the tourism sector here in South Africa. We appreciate the people who are visiting us, and we wish they could visit us more. So that's just what I wanted to talk about in today's video. Tell me on the comment section down below, what do you think about everything that I said in this video and what that man said at the beginning. But if you just enjoyed this video or you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. My name is Emmanuel, and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information. Let's meet again on another video.